Alright, long story short, I spent almost an hour trying to get the stream to start. Because I thought I was streaming to Twitch and YouTube, but apparently that's not an option. And my camera keeps moving. Why is that? So hopefully, you guys should be seeing decent quality now. Anyways. Oh, we're going to try to get to Alaska today. Not sure if it's going to happen. I hope it happens. I need it to happen because I want to be done with this set of maps. Now, let me know how are you guys' days going. I'm doing all right. Yesterday's been pretty busy. Trying not to roll this something. I hope there's no stumps. Doesn't it look like that? It's like I'm golden. It is a little bit muddy. Hold on, I need to pull up this one thing that I forgot to pull up. There you go. Where exactly do I exit out of this at? Is it really on the other side of those stumps? Is it really this? Oh wait, no, let me just go straight. Why would I take a longer dirt path that has possibly a lot of mud? That makes no sense. I'm gonna add the other chip on, just for this. Is it really? This looks retarded to get over. Because it is. Out of all intersections of this game that I've been on, that is the weirdest one. Because you got a cliff on one side. Well, not even a cliff. It's just like a foot drop off onto a path. It's like, gee, what if we have something huge to go over it? That's not going to be fun at all. I hope I'm going the right way. I haven't been on this side of or this road. Wait, I have been on this road a lot of times. Never mind. Yeah, we are going the right way. Why does this thing keeps changing? I want to see all the chat. I wish I have the highway gearbox. That would be so useful. Oh, I was not paying attention like, at all. That costs me a lot. Oh man, I don't know why I'm going. I literally just got up and was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream all day, only to come up to having to restart the stream 3 times, and only to find out that Twitch won't work. So I stuck with YouTube. It's my main channel, and you know, hold on. Oh. Alright, this time, we're gonna go very slowly and gently knock these over. not creating any damage is, yeah. And I know I need fuel. I'm not going to the gas station. No. Not happening. Because I don't even know how much. I have 1,000 gallons of free fuel. Actually, technically a lot more. Like 1,500. It's like, what's the point when I have free fuel? Alright. And also, I'm not going to take the truck up that area. I'm just going to... What the... Can it not be switch swapped? Okay. Now, change to the Chevy. Also needs... I'm gonna take the fuel from... Okay. We're good. We're fully stocked up. Now, what's the best path to go up there? Thinking we should turn left here. No. Turn here. I hope this doesn't. I don't feel like this mission is gonna be hard. I feel like it's gonna be just. I need like 2 wood or something like that, and complete it. What is even it named? Inside of it. Yeah, I feel like it's just gonna need wood. I don't think it's gonna need anything else. However, that also depends on what Riverside is talking about. Because there's sometimes missions where it will be on one part of the map, but it's like on the complete opposite side of the map, and it's like, geez, please, really? Why? It does not need to be. It does not need to be that way. This is a rather small trail. I do need to repair this thing though. It is well overdue. I'm gonna do it when I go to Alaska. Or hopefully. Do not flip. Because if the trailer's flipping, I'm going with it. Ooh, I should not have done that. Okay. Alright. Oh, 2 service parks and 2 wood points. I think I have all of that by... Oh. They want it in the back side of the building? That looks a little tight. But... we need 2 wooden planks, which there's 2 right there. And then... service parts. Where do I... Oh, I'm so glad it did not damage me. I'm so glad it damaged me again. I need this trailer. Why have everything just smushed in this one singular area? I don't understand why I did that. Of course you're too far away. Okay. Wait. Can I? There we go. Alright. Activate crane because why not? Pull everything off to the side. I believe this is service parts. So I'll keep this. I hope it's service parts. And then hopefully I don't need that. Okay, what are you? You're not even service parts. Okay. I need to find out where I get service parts from. Whoa. I hope you are wooden parts or wooden planks. If not, I might as well just delete all of these. Pack cargo, what are you? You are wooden planks. Okay. I don't want you. I have a very weird way of packing these, but okay. Restore crane. Now we need service parts, which is from the warehouse across the map. That's fine. We'll do this first, because that's, in my opinion, is more logical thing to do. Also saves fuel. Do not damage me. So wait, I need to make sure. Am I streaming publicly? I am. Okay. Hold on. Dude, I swear, if I'm not. See. Says I'm live. Says I'm. Am I public? I can't tell. Give me a second. Okay, yes, good. Okay. I wonder how I'm gonna do that. Uh, Unload all of this. Because that is a tight area that I have to squeeze through. Doing it with the trailer is gonna be not that fun. Especially when I have to drive back and forth across this water. Because that trail that I went through with the truck, it's big enough for the truck, but it's not big enough for just this alone without the trailer. Good thing is it's not too. It is a little bit sticky, but it should be fine. I don't know. And I hate the fact that I'm doing it in the dark. I want to do it in the day, but oh well. Just these trails in general is really tight. What is it? Literally on the other side of the rock? Yes, it's literally on the other side of the rock. Which is, wow. My bees. Also wanna, I need to fix the CK. Why do they want it there? This is... Sorry about your grass and trees. Oh, okay. Alright. So am I able to turn around in this? Should. It's gonna be tight. I'm gonna jackknife the living crap out of the trailer real quick. That's not gonna work. Wait, there's a whole area I can drive through. Never mind. Screw your fence. Honestly. Generally, this area is not an area for trailers. But I don't have a flatbed truck. I should have another truck just for flatbed purposes, but I don't have. Wait, do I have enough money for one? I'm not sure. I would like it to be another Western Star, or there's another one. It's an 8x8. I don't remember what it's called. Actually, what I might do is turn this into a flatbed and then, depending on what my next vehicle is, use that for hauling everything. I mean, don't get me wrong, this truck is absolutely amazing all around, other than the gearbox, which I can upgrade once I get in Alaska. I just have to find that part. Yeah, I'm not going through here with the second time with this service parts. I'm gonna go use the other trail, even though that's tighter. Hopefully I won't get in too much trouble that way. Yeah, it's just a lot of driving for this mission. I never thought I was going to be getting service parts from the opposite side. I did kind of call it out, though. I was talking about that. I might as well do a refuel. Oh. There you go. Without stopping. That was smooth as I can ever do. I am very excited for Alaska. See how it is. I hope it's not too hard. I hope it's like similar to this. However, I know for sure the snow is going to be completely different. Why is the trailer just casually sliding? Should not be sliding. Yeah. Dude, I got it so far to drive. I'm probably driving 3 miles in this, or no, 2 miles one way, and then 2 miles back. And 2 miles is actually a lot in this game. I mean, I probably could have gotten away with it using the pickup and just haul it with Scout flatbeds. That I didn't really, I don't know. I'm not sure about the Scout flatbed. I feel like the Chevy would struggle really hard. Especially with the terrain I have to go through on the other side of the warehouse. No, not the warehouse, the garage. Dude, I knew hitting the clutch button was going to be a mistake and a half. I am a little bit hungry. I'm going to eat my snack. You guys probably are eating right now. Alright. Oreo Pop-Tart. I love how it thinks it needs to shift, but then it instantly shifts back down. It's annoying. Sorry, I need to get my fingers off. Not do that. No, I do not need any more damage than what I have. Actually, the Chevy CK needs repaired badly. It's mostly body damage, though. What am I gonna do is... I might as well just go up this. I wish there was a way to bypass that muddy area, though. Because I don't really feel like going through that. I mean, there's sort of a way. It's actually really out of the way, but it works. It's dry over here. You're just playing with a little bit of fire. You are leaning quite a bit. Whoa, it had no power for some reason. Come on. Not sure what it was doing. Okay, for a second I was like, why is there 3 Pop-Tarts in my 2-pack Pop-Tart thing? Come on. I remember when we first played this game, it was like 4 years ago when the game first came out. I actually don't know how I bought it. I have to look in my statements. But when I first played this game, I remember everyone was just falling to get the hands on the game. And it's like, I would have stayed caught up with the trend, but life happened, and I got distracted by other games, and I didn't really see this game as my top priority. Now it's kind of like my all-time favorite game right now, other than BBG. I should do another stream on that too. I got my mods to work. Not sure why it will sometimes crash the game, so I probably won't be streaming that until I fix it. I don't even know how I'm gonna fix it. Oh man. Barely used any fuel to get here, so hopefully I use the same amount. If I'm actually probably going to use slightly less, because it's mostly downhill at the beginning, and then it's just flat all the way. And with these being put on the trailer, it might help with the momentum on some areas. Okay, for some reason. Service parts. Loading platform. I'm too cheap. I want to save as much money as possible. I don't want to spend money to earn money, some money back. These are the smallest service parts I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever hauled service parts in this game yet. Oh, no, that's a lie. I've used it. I've actually had several. And I'm weird. I want to have a little bit of a gap between them. Actually, that's fine. That's actually kind of where I was hoping for it. I did think about playing ATS today, American Truck Simulator. But I was like, you know what? SnowRunner is. I've been trying to get these missions out of the way for so long. I played this game for what, 80 hours now? Today is going to be 85 or something like that. Wait, sun going down? Or the sun going up? Moon going down? Seems like it's starting to get brighter. I hope it does. Should be using the diffs and everything. This is the hardest part. No. This is not going to be the hardest part. It's going to be driving on that one trail. I'm going to be weird. I'm going to take the weird area. Drag chicken the truck. See if I can get get past that area. One area. I'm gonna be retarded. Take a load down. Oh, this is the more open area. Okay. Actually worked really well. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I hate how much noise the loads are in this game. There's times where it's like, you think it's something else, it's something's wrong with the truck. It's like, Hey, there's the momentum. Help. helping me out. It's not gonna help me out here. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, it's gonna show. Please. Yeah. Try to avoid this mud, or at least most of it. Yeah, that actually works really well. Alright, all highways until like past Newtown. Actually, never mind. I forgot about this. I don't understand. Why is it some of it highway and some of it's plain dirt? Unless I have a theory, and it just came out of my mind. What if we are in an apocalyptic world and there's very few survivors left, and I'm the only one that has heavy duty vehicles and can drive them, so I have to complete tasks for survivors. That's my theory. I'm not. I could be very wrong, but I feel like that's like the most ideal one that I can come up with. I forgot I had to take that route because the truck would drown in this. I actually took it on several vehicles, actually. Dude, I wish I didn't sell my GMC. But at the same time, it didn't have all-wheel drive, so I don't really care much. But I actually might be glad that I sold it. It's underpowered, and no matter what upgrade you do on it, there's always going to be a drawback because of the all-wheel drive. I'm curious what vehicle we're going to get in Alaska. I know there's going to be several. Actually, I feel like there's going to be several. I don't know. Alright. We're just going to big boy it. Go through this and see what happens. Yeah, this truck is not supposed to go through this. But here I am doing it anyways. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need all of that for this. There's some parts where I'm gonna need gifts on. What in the world? Dude, I hope the trailer did not get bottomed out. Yeah, this trailer's gonna rub against that tree. Come on. Maybe? Please? Please? No? Okay. truck is like... That was actually much better than I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to be very horrible. Why am I doing this? Okay. Okay. I bottomed out, but somehow did not damage myself in the process. Okay. Ooh, I've reached 13. Alright. No. Let's see. I got all the upgrades in this Michigan. I'm at 80%. Wait, what map am I on? Black River? Okay, good. What was that back voice crack? Okay, task. Okay, so 1, 2. I only have 2 missions left. Dude, I am so excited. I hope that they're not like two-part missions. Oh, okay. No reason why. Well, I feel like one is going to be. I think it's Missing Wolves. That's gonna be a 2-part because. No. What was that other one again? Hold on. Missing Woes and. Oh, wait, Missing Machinery as well. I forgot about. Missing Machinery is probably going to be multi-part. Oh, Motel Wolves. You know what? I'm just going to go across the lake. I do want to take the truck with me. So once I get on the top of this, onto this path, I'll switch to the other truck and have it sit behind this. Stop. Change to CK. I don't care about your fence. Sorry, sir. What does that sign say? No trespassing? What the? Okay. That's weird. Alright, we're gonna... Come on. Alright. Stop engine, change tracks. Hold on. Here we go. Everything... Okay, that's a little bit far. That's a little close to... Okay, that's perfect. It's actually exactly where I want the truck to be at. Yeah, it's just going to take a lot of grip to get through this. I mean, it's not that bad. I just know when we first start the game, it's terrible. Because you got low-end trucks that have no upgrades at all. Unless you go and get all the upgrades beforehand, but you're gonna have no money to buy them. Come on. I'm just gonna park this. I, actually, I'm just gonna use this to drive to the backside of town and get that mission. Possibly have to use the CK for it. Yeah, actually, you know what? Just use the CK for it. There's no point on using this. Alright. Alright, sounds about right. Stop engine. Change to the CK. Not have parking brake on. Alright, we're municipal. Wait. Pizza. Shipment of important machinery to a local factory was interrupted by an unfortunate. Why would a pizza place need 4 drill parts? Oh. And delivered to factory. Okay then. What do they look like? Because I do not see. I mean, I see one. Oh. This is gonna be, oh boy. This is gonna be, one fun. Oh no, I gotta go on this. Oh, there's 2 right here. And there's the 3rd one. There's the 4th. I hate to see it if it's on the side of the mountain. Oh, there's the 4th one. Okay, they're actually decently close to each other. We're gonna stop it. I guess change this and then refuel. That's a lot of driving. So these 2 are in the middle of the trees. That's a half a mile, which turns into a full-blown mile. So I might have to buy fuel for this. I would not be surprised if I have to buy fuel to come back. However, they're all in fairly easy places, so I probably shouldn't need to buy fuel at all. Come on. machinery. Dude, I've only done one task today and it took me an hour. Actually, technically two. I don't know why I slowed down. Oh, I'm glad trailers do not get damaged in this. Because there's times where I kind of threw the trailer and you would know that there if it was real life, it would have been severe damage to it. What the? Okay, never had that happen before. That was weird. Let's go. I hit the button too early. That was on me. Nope, not gonna shit. Does take a hot minute. Whoa. Does take a hot minute for the power to actually kick in after it shifts. Which is fine. That's realistic. It's just like, wish there was a way to like past that. Actually, there's probably is if you use the wheel setup with the pedals and the shifter and everything. But I don't have money for that. So this first one. Wait, don't in it? I'm still half a mile from it. I do not turn in this way. I mean, I can if I want to go through mud. Not going to. I'd rather do this fast. Do I turn right here, right? Yes. I mean, it's a shortcut. But might as well. Famous last words spoken. I know it's gonna bite me. There's a pretty massive hole there. Or is that like a... What? Yeah, it's just a massive hole. Okay, exactly where is this trail at? Oh, it's all the way over here. Just because I'm special sometimes, I'll forget where to turn. I'm gonna cut through this. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Yeah, there's sorry trees. Dude. Imagine having to do this in real life. Drive up the side of a mountain with a semi-truck and use a crane on the mountain just to grab the parts because they're too heavy. And you have to do that 4 times. I'm just gonna grab all the parts and all at once. Try to. Ooh, that's some frame torture right there. Come on. Do not get your axles stuck on these. Dude, this is torture to the truck. I feel bad for it. Something tells me that this is also a trail, but I can't tell. 'Cause there's a clear path right here. I'm gonna put this one as far back as possible. Just because, since I got 4 of them, might as well. A restore crane, pack cargo. Flipping here would absolutely suck. And it's right in the middle of the path too. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna push it a little bit until it's get stable enough ground to have my anchors out, which is probably no better than this. And then dude, I hope the tree is not in the way. Okay, it's not. Okay. Don't know what happened to my voice right there. Hack. Right. Now. Gonna go. Oh, the path is right there. Ooh, it's very slanted. That's my only fear. Is, I don't know how the Fleet Star is gonna run in this. Because that's full of fuel. I probably should have brought the Fleet Star. Oh well. Let's go. I'm gonna make this turn decently wide. Come on. There is that deer again that just randomly despawned. I don't understand why they have deer in this. Come on. Dude, bringing this trailer. I'm glad I don't have the super heavy duty long haul trailer, because that's loaded. Why is this floating? Come on. This is probably stupid. Okay, my parking brake, for whatever reason, will not turn on. It does not need to be perfect. There's one more slot on it. I'll just put this last one on that slot. I can technically hold 5. I'm gonna do something that might be a little stupid. But I'm really gonna rely on my parking brake on this. Rain mode. On. Up. Come on. Oh man. The whole thing just absolutely shook. Okay. Might as well take this path. I don't see a reason why it would be difficult, other than I did see that there is a bridge. I probably shouldn't have slammed on brakes like that, but now, yeah, it worked out in the end. This is ignored. I might flip it. Okay. It's good. Totally fine. Gonna be just perfectly pristine. These make the same exact sound as the service parts. I'm gonna probably struggle in this. If I would have known the terrain was gonna be this bad, I wouldn't have done this with. Oh well. Because what is this hole? Oh, what a conveniently placed bridge for me to just to bounce on. That's amazing. Yeah, I managed to stay in the fifth. Ouch. Wait, what's the fleet star doing here? I forgot I put you here. Aw. Okay. There's that. Dude, there's this huge area that I have not touched. I don't see anything in that area, so I probably don't have to worry. Dude, there's some areas where, like this, it feels like there's gonna be something like right here, but according to the map, there isn't. You never know. And then there's some areas where it's just like, what is that part of the map for? Why they even model it in? Oh well. We're gonna use the CK to go to the motel ruse. See what's up with that mission. And then we should be able to go to Alaska. I think. No? But it also depends on if this is a multi-part event. I hope it's not. But at the same time, I kind of want it to be, because I want to get this map 100% done. Let's see. Need shipment. Curtain side trailer. Which is right here. So I guess I'll bring both the Fleet Star and... Okay, for a second I was like, what vehicle's running? Hold on. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Can I overlap these? What in the world is the map? The game news. Okay, thank the Lord, I can do that. Don't mind me, it just takes 50 acres to turn around or something like that. Let's see. Kinda want to take this route. I feel like this is a pretty waterfall. So might as well. So then we'll just do a left turn here, and I'll connect the Fleet Star up to the sideboard trailer. Dude, this is so long. I'm taking the short way anyways. This does look like a pretty... Here you go. Do not damage the trailer, please. Dude. This is absolutely stunning. Now, if it was in max quality, it would have been better. Dude, this is actually really muddy. There is dry spots in here off the trail. Come on. It's not as deep as I thought it was going to be. What's up, Village Gamer? Welcome back to another stream. Man, I should have known that was going to happen. How are you doing on this fine? I don't know where you are, but where I'm at, it's really cold. Man, dude, flipping the truck over is gonna be a pain. Motel Roots, the last job, I think, before I can go to Alaska, but at the same time, I'm only at 81% done. So I have a feeling that the time trails are counted into the progress as well. Which, I don't know. Motel Rooms is what I'm trying to do right now. Dude, this trailer is actually... I'm gonna have to put this trailer to the side without flipping this on the progress because I do not have another truck to save both of these. Even though that's stupid of me because I need another truck. I don't know what's the next best all-around vehicle in the game. Wait, wish. Drive forward. I actually have played around with Linux a little bit. None of them works fully what I need my PC for. My heart, like, stopped for a minute. Okay. We're not doing that. Please, just get on your frickin' wheels. Wait, can my crane... Hold on, can my crane actually connect to it? I don't know why the camera's doing it. The ones that I've used Mint and CashOS. Seems like CashOS was the most stable one that I've used. But Mint, yeah, CashOS seems to be the best option if Windows wasn't a thing. You know what? That's kind of stupid that I'm doing this on almost my side. Dude, I don't know what to do. Dude, that almost flipped. Yeah, this is not gonna work. It's all because my stupid trailer is in the way. But I need it. Actually, technically I don't. But I bet you the time trails I would need it. No. I'm in the purple one. Yes. I don't know how. Man. Do not. I swear. What? I think I'm just gonna have to rock it back and forth to the rocks. And then try connecting to it there once I manage to get it to the rocks. Unless it would automatically flip for me. It's close enough. Come on. Please. I'm probably gonna need some speed. Yeah, I'm not gonna get speed out of this area. Wait, am I special? Hold on. I know there's... Yeah, there's max fuel in it. No? No, that's not what I'm meant to do, but... That works. No? Dang it. There. What happened if I connect to the far back? Dude, I hate this camera. It needs to fix itself. I'm gonna try something. See if that works. Which did not. Oh wait, no. Give me this. I need the truck on its wheels. What I'm probably gonna have to do is drag it. I don't think it does. How would I do that? Could not find the trailer button. Hold on. It does not. Not for money anyways. And I'm not losing that fuel that's in it. Because that's what, $500? No. It's like $1,000 worth of fuel in it. Okay. That's not how I want the thing to go on that. Hold on. Okay. Let me disconnect the trailer again. This is absolutely fantastic. Especially when I barely see in this. There's pitch black outside. Bruh. Okay. I don't... Apparently that's a bannable word. But I don't see that. And I know exactly what you're talking about. Itch.io. That... I did have some games off of that. I don't stream it because, you know, 18 plus website, and you can't really stream much games in that. Come on. Please get on your wheels. Hold on. I feel like it will get on its wheels now. No, it's not going to. I'm probably going to have to throw this truck in the water. Because this truck is being a pain in my butt. Oh, yeah. There's always a way to bypass it, like what you just did. Always put a space or use a different character as to make that word. I would like to connect that to that. And then hole. And I hope it'll eventually get on its wheels on the way down this. Actually, it might be part of my fault because I did put, when I was making my channel, they asked me if I wanted to make some block words. And I think one of the words I did block is furry. I'll have to change that. Dude, this is gonna take forever if I have to just drag it all the way. Actually. If I connect to the back of it, it should, in theory, go on its wheels. Or it, you know, does the exact opposite. I know this might cause some damage. Okay, it's straight up refusing to flip. Okay. Dude, I hate dragging trucks. I'd rather not. I'm gonna try one more time. Flip it over. And if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to drag it. That's gonna tank my fuel. I mean, it kinda already is. Might as well. Not from the actual fuel tanks of the truck. Come on. It would have flipped over. I use none of those. I use Opera GX. Seems like that's my main go-to. And then on my phone, it's just Safari. Hey, no. Ah. Crap. I'm gonna flip doing this. This water is crazy though. Let's see. I'll put you. Here's the weird thing. I don't understand the chat box. I never actually used them. I don't see a reason why I need it. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I don't understand when I hit the... Come on. Not gonna happen. Oh my gosh. Trying to make my winch as long as possible. Just because the trailer's in the way. Wow. Why is the trailer lights on? Dude, this is sketchy. I don't think I've ever accomplished anything like this. Yeah. I'm scared to do. I don't know what to do. Just reverse floor it. Whoa. Come on. There we go. Oh. That was, I don't know how I managed to get out of that. That was scary. Be real. Okay. Attached trailer. You know what? That actually might be a smarter idea. Because that is way more top heavy than this. And also, it's probably going to be more efficient if I do that way. Because I need to still grab the curtain side trailer, which I'll connect to this. Okay. Come on. My buttons are not working. Come on. Yeah, I should have done this from the beginning. I would have saved myself a lot of time and a lot of fuel. Well, so at least this way, I don't have to worry about this flipping over. I just have to worry about getting the other truck stuck, hooked up on something. Which, there really isn't much other than these rocks up ahead. Now I'm a little bit scared that this is going to be insanely muddy. Or it's completely rock. Which it's completely rock. What are you doing? You're struggling for some reason. It's still struggling. Why are you struggling? There we go. Now, the one area that I'm not looking forward to is that river crossing. I don't know why I'm tired. Probably because I don't have coffee. I have tea. right under me. I do have a question. Village Gamer, does the racing task count as this progress? The 81%. Well, which is about to be 82 whenever I get this over there. No. It is about to have a trailer after this area that you can see coming up. Wait, that's not even the area I'm talking about. Ah, okay. That's still good. Thought I'd ask. I haven't really watched many YouTubers that play SnowRunner. The only ones that I've watched no longer exist. Well, I don't know where they're at. And I probably should not mention what they're doing. It makes me uncomfortable just thinking about it. I'll mention their name. TB Gaming 9700. He's the only person that I've seen. Ooh, me too. I haven't seen Komodo Game. I haven't watched him in a while, actually. And there's a bunch of other YouTubers that I kind of miss they left YouTube like for good, and I was like, and I honestly kind of miss some of them. I don't know. Modern YouTube is not the same. Modern YouTube kind of just like, I don't know. I don't want to say it's flopped, but it's kind of fell since TikTok and Twitch. Actually, well, Twitch was kind of a competition with YouTube, but it's nowhere near as bad as TikTok. I think everyone's just like fallen into TikToks, and it's like only very few users go to YouTube. Also, ever since not just the social media part of the world is going all over the place, it seems like technology itself has been kind of like messed up. And then follow that, some people kind of fell off as well. I don't know. That's just my view. I don't want you guys to take that personally. This is not going as bad as I thought it was. I'm actually impressed how y'all is going. The trailer's right there. I'm just gonna connect it to this, but still use this to pull the other trailer because Yeah, I can't. Ooh. Ooh. This might kill the truck. There, maybe not. That was a little scary. Come on. I mean, I probably would save time if I got on this and then pull. Yeah, that's a good idea. Come on. I actually do. Uh, you completely missed the fun of the beginning of the stream. Uh, I had to restart the stream 3 times. Uh, because I was trying to see if I can stream to YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch at the same time. I don't have a powerful enough PC to do that. Even though my internet is powerful enough to do it. It's my PC. I believe it's my CPU that's not powerful enough. I tried to go live on TikTok. I think there might be a description on this stream of my TikTok account. I think it's up to date. I haven't tested the links in forever, so I don't know if it's the right address. I got plenty of RAM. I mean, they're kind of more of an office space, but they're fast enough, I think. Where is this trail? Actually, what kind of RAM do I have? I know it's something, I mean, I guess I could share it on stream. Alright. It's a 2133 megahertz, 32 gigs. And I'm using this as a streaming card, and this is the main display card, so the thing should not be affected. And yeah, I believe the CPU is kind of the issue, and I'm using Windows 11 on this thing, and let me just say, if this PC originally had Windows 7, but I managed to get it on Windows 11 because I was that desperate. I went on sketchy websites to find out how to bypass the stupid Windows 11 requirements, which this does not meet at all. I mean, yeah, that it not for the modern world. I would be surprised if it lasts another 2 years. Because this PC died like 4 times, ever since I had it since 2018, I believe. Might be 2019. I believe I had to replace the CPU on it, and I had to replace the RAM. I don't remember exactly what else I replaced, but I know I replaced something else. I upgraded the SSD, the NVMe, like a dozen times. The hardest one was me trying to find out why Windows 10 was deleting itself. Like, it would wipe itself away for no reason. And I went in the BIOS and I changed some settings there, and there's nothing wrong with it. And I don't really overclock this PC because I don't know. I don't know how I feel about overclocking it. I feel comfortable with overclocking it, but at the same time, I don't feel like I would get anything out of it just because of how old it is. However, there's times where I kind of wish I haven't overclocked. Okay. Shirt inside trailer. It's a 4-axle. I don't know how 4-axle, quad-axle trailers act in this game. Oh yeah. Also remember you mentioned about Mac OS. Probably the next OS that I'm gonna install on this PC is straight up Mac OS. Whoa, what's the trailer doing? Because I found a easy way to get it installed. It's just a matter of me having like 6 hours of my day and installing it. Which I might do that on stream, but I don't know. Not right now because it seems to be running fine with what it has on it right now. There's, like I said, there's times where it's like, I need an upgrade, like really bad. Okay, why is all-wheel drive not on? This trailer feels light. It's a virtual machine. Alright. That. I have not done that. Okay. I need that other truck to move. Do not flip. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run one truck at a time around that turn. That is gnarly. Not good. That truck is not made to go on that turn. Can I speak English, please? I struggle so much. Sometimes I feel like I have freaking ADHD or something. Oh my gosh. No. That's a little long. There we go. Well, I'm so glad it did not damage it. I should turn on the other truck. This does not lead up to the road. I don't think it leads up to the road for a good while. Yeah, no. All the way almost to Smithfield Dam. I don't know. There's a bunch of fun projects that I want to do. Just do not flip. I swear. You know, I kind of want to see what happens. Why is there a mission completion sound going on? That's weird. Okay. Should not be at the side of my truck. One person that I used to watch, now that I think about it, you know Mythbusters? They're a thing that passed back on actual cable television. But Mustbusters. It's actually a bunch of myths. And I think they did something similar to that with this train tanker, where it actually collapsed. Do not flip. I was not paying attention to the truck. I don't want that to flip either, because that would just send the truck to flip. Uh, Law by Mike? Is that what you mentioned? I do know him. I actually watch his TikToks. I don't know if he has a YouTube or not. Dude, I almost used a full tank of fuel. I actually used more than a full tank of fuel just to get here from the factory. These things are not fuel efficient. He does have a YouTube channel. I'll have to check it out later. Why does it keep changing into my milk? Turn on. Seems like the middle axles like to not work. The main part of it is probably because I need fuel. Yeah, I'm just gonna run this out of fuel. Oh boy. Dude, I really hope I can get to everything done with this state. So I cannot wait to go into the last one. I don't know if I can bring the fuel over there, though. I hope I can. Ain't no way. This is pulling. That's actually a good question. Actually, now that you mention about it, I don't know, actually. Is there a way to see on Steam? I don't know. To me, it seems like anything that has to do with the Freightliner or the Western Star. And if I had money, I'd bought. Oh, they have Kenworths. But like I said, if I had money, I would have bought the season passes and actually uh, played the game like to the max. Because what all do we have in the original? Let's see, what's in the DLCs? They're actually not that bad. price wise. We're already on 16, season 16. Didn't we? I mean, it's been 4 years since I played, or 3 years since I actually paid attention to this. There's so many seasons on this. I am so far behind in this game. So far from behind in not only the trend, but in the game in general. And that's why I'm kind of trying my hardest to push out to get doing these streams. I don't know. What's your favorite uh, SnowRunner update? I really do not have an answer because I haven't played this game at all. What's up, Furry Bag? I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Sorry about that. Also, let's see. I was just trying to see if I can do something. It's not letting me because I'm streaming. I'm gonna drop the other truck. Give it a lot more uh, weight loss. I don't know what I was trying to say. Wait, do I just drive in? I forgot about that. Okay. Now, I'm at 82%. Oh, shoot. I forgot there's contracts. Dude, how many contracts are there? Hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my gosh. Where do I find these contracts? Lost Container, Black River. And, alright. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay. T. Yeah, I hope I didn't scare you guys. Uh, yes, I do in fact have the Oculus Quest 2. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything on cam with it because, for one, the battery only lasts for like 30 minutes, even while plugged in, and that doesn't give me much time to do anything. Wait, so there's really, dude, they're decent sized. They're actually huge checks, though. All right. Deliver to Drummond Island. We need. I bet you we need the. Um, we need to go to Island Lake. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. At least there is a couple of fuel trailers. I don't know if they're full or empty or not. So I know to get to Smithfield Dam, there is a trailer. Where is it? I think it's here. This one. I believe it has like a couple of gallons in it. Shoot. I do have to go through it anyways. Alright, we're gonna just take the Fleet Star. What we're gonna do, we're gonna use this trailer. Wait. Yeah, this trailer right here. Grab the drill equipment from this warehouse. Go across the map. All the way to Drummond Island. And then, no. We're gonna go to Drummond Island. Oh, I have to go to the port. I did not explore the port. I need to do that. I have a feeling there's something in this. There's a trailer in the port. So there's some sort of contract that I have to do with the trailer. Now the only issue is all of my fuel trailer is in Black River. And actually, hold on. If I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna leave the CK alone. It's gonna sit there for a while. I'm gonna use this to tow the Western Star. And should I take its service trailer? Yeah, I'm gonna take a service trailer because I'm being stupid and can't see behind that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I think this is the fullest one there is. I hope. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna shut this off. Change to the Western Star. We're gonna... I do want you to feel the... There's a lot of fuel. I want to take the fuel, but at the same time, I can't. I'm ditching this trailer so I can save on fuel. I'll just connect to the Fleet Star and drive it all the way to Island Lake. Dude, this is a lot of driving. Oh, I need to really pay attention where I'm going. Okay. Slow down. Okay. Refuel. Okay, we're fully full on backup fuel and regular. Now, game's freaking out. I can't wait to get these contracts out of the way. It's just mostly driving this. Dude, I'm scared that I have to use the Fleet Star to drive back over here just because I run out of fuel. I think once I get under 60 gallons on that and the actual tank of backup fuel, I'm gonna have to drive the truck back over here just to get extra fuel. You know what would have been more efficient? If I used the Fleet Star to pull the other. The Fleet Star has most of the weight, and you want all the truck that's towing, or you want the truck that's towing another truck to have most of the weight, because that is more efficient in fuel and time. What in the world is it? Is it just laying on it? Was. Come on. Here we go. Let's see. My phone blowing up. Dude, I need to stop being distracted. Where am I going? I don't know. Oh, I need to just keep my eyes on this, looking straight. Can't even do that. Just run with me. Just for a minute. Oh, man. Oh boy. Dude, this is... Ooh. This is gonna be the fun part of the map of the game. Oh, I'm so glad it does that, actually. How you connect to it? Okay. Got a little bit of the, choice choosing here. I'm gonna take the easiest route. Well, the more direct route. I'm gonna take here and just go straight on to this path all the way to here. That's... Oh man, that's a lot of driving. It is becoming dark out. So I'm glad I'm not gonna do the swamp. I mean, there is a part that I have to drive through anyways. But it's gonna be a very short amount of time. Dude, I'm like really thirsty from talking. This is probably gonna be my longest stream I've done in quite some time. I have that truck on for a reason. Dude, this thing struggles. I wish I just sold this. But then I wouldn't have the all-wheel drive. Turn the other truck on. Sorry, I'm kind of multitasking a little bit. Seriously? Dude, my phone needs to be charged. Oh, can it plug in, please? No. Now this is going to be a sketchy area to be at. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna go a lot faster than that. Now, for whatever reason, this truck makes towing seem like a hard challenge. Yeah, see, it should not struggle at all here. Yeah, I was relying on that pushing this. The Western Star. But once it got momentum, then it goes. I don't know what's the problem with this truck. It's the most confusing truck I've ever used. It's definitely gonna struggle like hardcore when I go on this trail. Yeah, that's inefficient. I should stop doing that. Dude, that looks like a landslide. I don't really pay attention that much to the turning detail until I'm actually driving a long ways. Then I kind of do that because there's literally nothing to look at. Okay. I'm gonna do one truck at a time on this because, yeah, the other truck will just get destroyed. Is that enough room? Yeah, right here. If it can stop rolling. I mean, I get it's full. I should have started it before driving. Okay. That's not scary at all. Okay. No. I hate that it does that sometimes. It automatically thinks you're just wanting to change truck when you're just trying to turn up the winch. I'm gonna do the way I normally take this. I'm gonna not follow the path because it goes that way out in the middle of the river. Instead, I'm just gonna go this way. Do not get caught on the freaking tree. The only bad thing about towing a truck, you will get caught up on the most retarded things ever. Yeah. I should just pull this whole setup. I mean, I shouldn't say that. There's times where it didn't pull this whole setup through the dirt path. at the bottom of the one hill. So I'm not holding my hopes too high. Okay, I don't know what that was about. It just threw its wheel right up in the air. And its other truck is ahead of itself. I'm gonna have it like right up against the trailer because I'm tired of it just pushing the trailer to the side. Come on. Seems like it's doing really well. Or at least decently. Should just fly right through this. Yeah, no problem. I mean, of course, I do have the other trick on. Not this is the sketchy part of this trail. I'm gonna stick it low. What? I'm actually having issues with the PC now. Good grief. Hold on. Let me turn on my watch my own stream real quick. Just give it a minute. Come on. That's ooh. That's a terrible spot for it, but it seems to work. Again, I guess I have to do it one truck at a time. Hold on. See if this thing works. I'm trying not to use my phone because it's almost dead. And it's on a charger and it's barely charging. Oh boy. Oh well. Good thing about trailers. Connect the back end of the trailer to the tree. You can use the trailer to push the truck up. And it seems to be the most efficient way to get yourself unstuck on the side of a hill. I need to sign in. Why do I need to sign in back on my... this stupid thing. I bet you it has a lot of updates. That's why it's not doing anything. Okay. I'll just have to let it sit for a minute. Yeah. Stop. Alright. Back to the Western Star. Let's go. This thing will probably get up that mountain without diff lock. How much you guys want to bet? I mean, it might need diff lock right here. But I don't think it. Oh, it will. Diff lock. Maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, it's gonna need diff lock. But other than that, it. I should just have multiple Western Stars, just maxed out. One for doing what this one is doing. One for fuel and one for let's see, one for the what the it shut off even though it was off. Come on. I might as well have the other truck on, just because. I'm trying to complete this task for crying out loud. And it's just, I know it's a simple task and I'm kind of overkilling it by bringing the service trailer. But I want to be prepared just because you never know what happened. I might be stupid and drive it off a cliff. You never know what happened. Let's see if I can get my stream to show up on the thing. Do you want to go slow, kind of slow? I'm well disappointed in myself. I forgot how bright these. Attach. I don't even know if I can. Wait. I need to detach the trailer. What is it doing? Yeah, the moment I start slowing down is when it was too late. Okay, trailer. All fine and dandy, right? And I just have it pull back up here so it's out of the way. Probably gonna have to. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna have to push this. Push it out of the way here. Not climb it. That's the last thing I want to do. See if it pushes it over. So far it's not gonna. I need to try to figure out how to get this thing to work. It's my. Is the stream running okay for you guys? Because it assumes my CPU keeps saying it's overloaded. See if doing that works. Oh, I'm not gonna waste my time on it. Dude, it's a full freaking tank. What I'm probably gonna have to wait. I don't know if it's smart or not. But this has some decent weight to it. It's gonna push me down the mountain. Okay, it might actually help. Hold on. Okay. What can I do? What do I do? Okay. You know what? I got a better plan. It's gonna require this and this. You know, that's kind of a stupid idea. Dude, I hate how slow this thing is. It's so inconvenient. Ouch. Probably what I can do. Not that either. Holy crap. Dude, can I... Reversing a double axle trailer is so hard for no reason. Dude, what is probably gonna happen is probably gonna have to just push it down the mountain until it rolls back on its wheels. Which I'm not doing that with the trailer. Heck no. Actually, pull it down the mountain. Dude, this is the most inconvenient area to do this at. And yet, I'm so stupid, I can manage myself to get in stupid position just like this. And that's all where I'm trying to freaking save fuel. Only just to waste it. There. Come on. That was harsh. I'm not gonna get stuck in between these trees. That's not. Okay. Are you... Wait. Is it enough to... Totally. It's totally fine. I can use the crane, probably. Actually, that's probably the most stupid idea. I should have known that was going to happen. Do not flip. That's the last thing I want to happen. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I don't think this is gonna work, but might as well try. Actually, kind of was working. Okay, let's get out of this tree. Dude, why is it moving away from me? Come on. Do not. That's... I'm just gonna have to tow it all the way back up and somehow manage to drag this big giant metal tin can through this trail with this stupid truck. Because all I know how to do is, like, flip them. Unless... Dang, my parking brakes take forever to respond. Okay, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, go. Turn left. Okay. Holy crap, that took a night. That took a full night to save the truck. Oh. Dude, I'm gonna get out of this janky area with this. And I'm just gonna... It always hurts me to see the frame of the trunk. The frame of the trucks to get bent like that. Now I'm gonna get out of this area like completely. So I'm not rolling another dang truck because of my stupid mistake. Alright, call it good here. Please start. Look at all this damage to the terrain. Jeez. Oh, I still have to get the trailer. Shouldn't be hard, right? Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna wait. Whoa, this game freaking out. Okay, that was actually smooth. Not gonna lie. Please. Let this end. I should have just took the swamp. Honestly. Since you don't got this off-road trail that I'm going through. That you always have to worry about flipping over. Because I probably would have been there now. If I took the swamp. Come on. You know, I'm now so terrified of flipping this crap over. Because this thing's so top heavy. Bruh. That's what I meant to do. I don't know why I was trying to do that. What it did. Oh no, I gotta avoid that stump. We're just not getting avoided. I'm not sure why I took a wide ass turn. No. No. Right. Dude, the trailer is scaring me. The way the wheels went up and the front end was going above the truck, that really scared me. You did not need all-wheel drive to struggle downhill. If anything, I'm gonna struggle slowing down once it starts speeding up. Should be fine. Yeah, that's completely fine. I'm glad this is over. Holy crap. That was scary, sketchy, and yeah, never doing that again. Please do not get hanged. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Don't do that again. I'm just gonna switch to it. Now, if I remember right, this has fuel in it. Not much. But it's enough to get me pretty far. Should. Okay. Stop. Switch. Attach. Winch to truck. Alright. That was a hassle and a half. But why is the mission completion sound keep playing? I don't understand that. There might be more fuel in that too. Whatever. Shut off. I should have. Man, I could have just not bring the service trailer. There's already one here. I would have saved myself so much time. Oh. Do I need... Wait, where's the oh, I... Why is this circled? I just realized that. Oh well. I'm gonna go over here with both trucks. Just to grab the trailer and take the Western Star over there to grab the drilling equipment. I hope I have the white that trailer can connect to the. Let me back up. I hope that trailer can deal with the drilling equipment. It should. I don't see reason why it wouldn't. But at the same time, I feel like it would need a heavy haul trailer because that's a lot wider. I don't know. I hope. Because driving a heavy haul through this is going to be insane. Yeah, no, not happening. I'm just going to drive this across all the way past this whole sawmill. Probably, I'm just gonna park this, like on this side, the hole. Hopefully. Alright, Western Star. Ground this. Hold on. Equals. Oh boy. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting. Trying to just multitask a little bit. Dude, I love this trailer. I just realized I was not using all of it. Please do not smash my side into the thing. Attached trailer. Let's go. Why is this place so sloppy, Mitty? I don't really care about the trailer at the moment. It's just, there's no weight on it. Wait, pushing the A button while holding the thing shuts it off and restarts it? That's weird. Should be just going in and out. Oh. Oh, I forgot. It's all mud. All the way there. Keeps turning itself off. No, man. I wish I can use all-wheel drive and diff locks on falling automatic. But if we're in hard mode, I can't do that. Gotta keep it as realistic as possible. But I hope things are not too big. I was wondering why I was not shifting. Oh. Good Lord. Will we take it? Yes. Is it gonna actually pick up? Probably not. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is actually the sketchiest thing I've ever done. Okay, lower. I need to somehow have it turn. See, as long as it's above that. No. As long as it's above the rack, or the rack should be fine. Okay, down, and then we're just gonna like push it into the trailer like so. What am I doing? The game did not like that. Okay. Please. Pack. Oh, no, wait. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank the Lord. This might be a stupid idea. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, I don't know if you guys hear that, but... Okay. I just gotta drive through this mess. Actually, why am I going this way? Actually, this way is better. It's longer, but there's no mud to really worry about. Well, there is mud, but nowhere near as much, and it's not as sloppy. This is heavy. I forgot how heavy these things are. I'm very curious what tasks I have to do in the Alaska mounts. Come on. I was lowering the brakes, but it wasn't doing anything, so I just had to accept it. Oh man. I'm amazed it's running this well with it, even though it's so heavy. It wants to go in fifth so bad. That's not happening. It's not going to shift to fifth. Why am I leaning so much? Dude, I'm terrified of trucks leaning. After what happened, the other map. One little lean and it's over. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Wait. Ah, that actually worked really well. I don't think I could ever perfectly plan that. That tree was in the perfect spot. It's like they purposely meant that tree to be there. I just want to get out of this mud. I'm gonna use this to tow the Fleet Star, and I'll have the Fleet Star run. Because I don't see this pulling the Fleet Star across the map with this and the service trailer. I mean, I'm gonna try it first. Just for grins and giggles. Actually, hold on. Just, it was working perfectly fine. Wait. Man, what does this truck got in it? It's not even fully upgraded to where I want it. And it's gonna be more powerful when I do upgrade it. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hmm? Okay, I don't know what happened. Wait. There we go. Dude, it's taking me an hour to get this setup to where it's at right now, and it's probably going to take me another 30 minutes to get this across the map and into the port. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this right now. I'm not gonna waste more time. Good grief. It's gonna take a hot minute to get this whole setup all the way there. Why is it flipped over? Please stay in second. Nope. Second it is. Can I stop lagging for just 2 seconds? Once I get to the port, it's gonna be a breeze. I bet you I have to do something in another thing in this map. 'Cause I know there's one antenna that I didn't do anything with. Please do not flip. Please do not touch a tree. It's actually kind of pushing me, which is helpful, actually. Oh boy. And the sun's about to go down. That's wonderful. Stay in first, please. The other truck is not doing anything. It's just dragging me down. And I hate how heavy this thing is. I'm sorry I'm complaining so much. I should stop. Just avoid the poles. Here. I need low, high. Actually, I need high gear in general. But that's air gotten a lot faster if I use high range. The only bad thing about it is I will use more fuel. So I'll probably save more fuel if I use it. So I don't. I'm so far. Man, I gotta climb a couple of hills to get up there. I think it's at the top of this hill. Yeah, I feel like it's a hill and then it's a slight downhill and then I should be there. I don't remember. I haven't been over here in a while. Oh. What is happening? Seriously? You're stuck on a tree? Good grief. You know what? I'm taking this up the hill. Please stay in first. Come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna drive it until at the edge of the mountain, and then I'll head to the Fleet Star and drive it up here. Oh boy. Dude, why is this tree here? Yep. Bruh. Really? This thing feels so light. Never mind. It doesn't feel light at all. Honestly, the Western Star right now feels like this. So I'm wondering if it's just if this truck would be really good if it did not have this attachment. I kind of need to set this up a little different. I should use the saddle on it and just have it, uh, tow the trailer instead of just having a fuel tank on it. Because there's a lot of benefits on it. Not only you got more winch points and you got more range on winches, but you also got the ability to use that truck to rescue. You can have the crane on it. Whereas the fuel tank, you got limited range and it's very top heavy. There's a lot more cons to having it set up the way it is right now. The only reason why I have it set up the way it is right now is because I needed a truck because I don't have any fuel. And I was kind of out of money and I was buying all the fuel I can get with it. Now that I'm close to $100,000, I should be fine until Alaska. I don't think I will ever need to buy fuel again until I go to Alaska. Unless I can manage to get my fuel tables up there, which I hope I can, because that's a lot of unused fuel. I just want you to stick with second or first. We are right there. And how far are we from? Oh my gosh, it took 25 minutes to cross this map. And it took an hour to get these two trucks and the trailer from Black River to Drummage. I think it's Drummage. I can never remember the name. Drummond Island. Oh my gosh. This shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't. Oh, never mind. Ouch. So what I'm gonna do, drive here, here. I'm gonna get here, here. I need to somehow pass all these trailers because they're full. And then it's good grief. Should not. I hope it doesn't take long. This is insane. And I'm so glad I can transport two vehicles at the same time. Oh my gosh. Dude, driving in this game is exhausting. Wait, where's the trail? Oh, well, I'll just drive through this real quick. Try not to get it snagged on a tree. Wait, where? Oh, okay. I do follow this trail. Oh. I'm gonna stick with low. I'm gonna have to. Is it on? It's not even helping at all. Yeah. I shouldn't need diffs through here. Should be fine. Never mind. This is a lot muddier than I remember. Wait, maybe? Maybe it's not. Let's see here. Just a minute. Now I'm just gonna cut right through. There is a huge gap between the stumps. So I'm just gonna cut right through. Yeah, this is the only stump here. Come on. Why are you struggling? Oh, I just realized that it's almost out of fuel. And it's using 4 gallons? Hold on. Ouch. Okay. Please tell me there's a winch point. Oh, there is. I'm in luck. I need to get to a wide open area fast. This thing's out of fuel. And I'm gonna, might as well do this whole area really quick. I'm not risking the fleet star to get stuck. Okay. Sorry. And I need a better mic, too. Okay, that twig actually helped. Like, really helped. Come on. Oh boy, this truck has so much damage. Refuel. No. Ouch. Dude, I probably should take that Fleet Star to the garage and get rid of that tank. Cause it's gonna use all-wheel drive and everything. I do not see this thing climbing it at all. Okay, yeah, this I have to drive one truck at a time on this again. Wait. Okay. I was being confused for no reason. Come on. Dude, I really want to get this big trash done. This is taking a lot longer than it should have. I don't even know if I can get this task done. What time is that up? You know what? Screw it. I'm not taking the boot star. I'm gonna just drive it there manually. It's just dragging me down. Is it off? Okay. Good. Yeah, And also what I have to go through is gonna really drag this thing down too. So I still got a half a map to go across, which is ugh, insane. Come on. I'm gonna stick it. Just yeah, that lasted for so long. Come on. Yeah, it's just nothing but mud paths until I get to the road, and then I have another patch of dirt, plus an uphill. Yeah, this is... Man, this thing struggles so bad. I'm probably gonna have to call it a day though. I didn't... I hate ending streams while doing in the middle of a task. That makes me feel like I'm unaccomplished. Yeah, no, this is... Yeah, this is not going to the public. Or up everything. Well, if you guys did enjoy, I hate to do this, but I gotta go. Um, James freaking out anyways. So, if you guys did enjoy, please like and subscribe. Share this with friends, whatnot. Yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy. This is quite an adventure that we had today. From flipping the truck over and yeah. Alright, you guys have a good day. Hope you guys enjoy. Like I said.